Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'll be showing you how to make the juiciest and yummiest beef cheese wraps, and this is just delicious. This is amazing. Let's just jump right into it. So these are the ingredients I'm going to be using for this recipe. I'm going to list everything down in the description box, so be sure to check it out. You don't want to miss this recipe. This is a recipe you definitely want to try. So let's get started. I start off by melting about 1 tablespoon of salted butter. Once that is melted, I go in with some chopped garlics. Next, I'm going to add in my seasoned minced beef, and I just want to stir this until it changes its color from pink to kind of grayish. So once that starts cooking, I'm just going to leave it to simmer for about 8 minutes or so. Once it looks nice dried like this, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to set this aside. So after this, I melt 1 tablespoon of salted butter in the same pot, and once that is melted, I'm just going to saute all my veggies. So I start with my onions and I just give that a stir. Once it's cooked beautifully and it looks kind of translucent, I'm going to add in my chopped cabbage, and I just repeat the same thing. I just want these veggies to just kind of soak up the flavors from the melted butter. I just want to mash my vegetables together, and I want everything to just soak up that melted butter. And I go ahead and I add in some chopped carrots and leeks, and you can use whatever veggies you want to use as your filling at this stage. These are the veggies I'll be using for my beef cheese wraps. You can use whatever veggies you're comfortable with. So I just want to stir and saute these until they are nice and they have soaked up all that nice butter flavor. And once this is cooked and looks yummy like this, I take it out and I set aside. Once I'm done sauteing all the veggies I'll be using as filling for this beef cheese wrap, I go ahead to make a little bit of tomato sauce, which I'll be using just to keep everything moist within my wraps. If you have leftover stew, you can definitely use it for this. That will go perfectly as well. Now once this is done, this is time for magic. It's time to wrap these guys up. This is my favorite stage. I like to layer up my filling like this. I start with my sauce, then I go in with my beef, next my veggies, and I top it off with some nice yummy cheese just to melt nicely in the center and just take this wrap up to the next level. So this is how I wrap everything in nice and tight. As you can see how nice and yummy this is looking already. I'm going to wrap a second one just so you see the technique I'm using. So this is a technique I like to use to wrap up my wraps, if I can say that. I tuck in the sides. After tucking in the sides, I pull the bottom over and I just wrap everything up nicely and tightly, and you can see how it's sitting in one piece. It looks nice. Once I'm done wrapping everything nicely, as you can see, I like to butter my saucepan a little bit, and I just want to go ahead and I saute all the sides, and I just go in gently and I'll just keep flipping until all the sides are well sauteed and everything looks nice and brown like this. Look at how crunchy, look at how yummy this is. So once this is brown on all sides, it's ready. It's time to dive in, and guys, this is so delicious. Smells amazing. I'm just going to cut through this and enjoy all that yumminess. This is so delicious. You can have this any time of the day. This is like one of my favorite comfort foods. It's so easy to make. I made this in about 15 minutes. It's a really easy recipe. You can see how delicious and yummy that filling looks. I just want to bite into this. It's so tasty, guys. It is amazing. This recipe will blow your mind. This is the best best beef wrap I ever tasted. It's so yummy. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to like it, don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet done so, and please press the thumbs up button. Don't forget to share this video as well. Stay tuned. Bye guys.